That was such a cool journey. What a powerful way to use vocals and different aspects of music. They're so good at what they do. Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Quality Reactions, where we're going to listen to some more quality art. Today, we are going to be revisiting Sleeptoken. This time their song, Take Me Back to Eden. I'm very excited to listen to something else from Sleeptoken, and this one was highly recommended, so obviously I can't wait to hear what is about to grace our earballs. Just a friendly reminder to like and subscribe. And with that being said, let's do this.
I dream in phosphorescence, bleed through spaces, see you drifting past the fall, but no one told you where to go. We dive through crystal waters, perfect oceans, but no one told me not to breathe. And now the weightlessness recedes. You're a funeral pyre. Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a working hell and the gods grow tired.
Okay, first of all, it started off so beautiful and like idyllic. It's just like with the birds and, you know, it started off so soft and very dreamlike, which I think kind of lends to the lyrics. I dream in phosphorescence, bleed through spaces, see you drifting past the fog, but no one told you where to go. We dive through crystal waters, perfect oceans, but no one told me not to breathe, and now the weightlessness recedes. So it definitely kind of feels like a dream-like state in the beginning. Which I felt really, obviously, Bessel's voice really lends to that when it's just him and minimal music going on. But yeah, I love that they started it off so like quiet with just the birds, and then now they're getting into it seemed like when they went into my those eyes like fire, I'm a winged insect, you're a funeral pyre, and it sounded like there was a growl behind, so already I felt a bit of a twist in that energy. It definitely feels like it's changing already. So anyway, I just wanted to say that before I forgot about the idyllic beginning. Go back.
These wires, I'm a working hell and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your sharpest teeth, you know my desire. All will travel far beyond the path through freezing. Take me back to Eden. Take me back to Eden. well, yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sink porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels like a meat freezer, I dangling like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones from people I just don't trust. Mirror talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my pay stub. White roses, black doves, godmother, rise up. I need you to see me for what I have become.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Before, like, the light was so bright, I mean, okay, so the figures in the videos, maybe they do reflect what's going on in the song. I'm only saying that because this one looked like an angel at the beginning with the bright white light, and you couldn't quite see any of the detail on the angel, except that they're holding a scythe and it has tentacles at the bottom as well. So it definitely was dark. It was taking on a darker feel when you really were inspecting it closely. And that was kind of like when the bright light was when the beginning felt more like dreamlike and talking about, you know, I will travel far beyond the path of reason. Take me back to Eden, take me back to Eden, take me back to Eden. And now the song is shifted. The way that he's singing the song is different. And it's a little bit like more of a harsh reality, I feel like. And also now you can see there's the statue's now like lit up, or the figure is lit up. And you can see all the detail, like there's, and it kind of, for a second there when it zoned in, you could almost see the face before the light came up and you could see the figure. You could almost make out the face for a second. That was very tricky. And I was like, what is it? What is the face? But yeah, so this looks not good. It looks bad, evil, like whatever was happening was being revealed as now it actually is not good. So maybe it is talking about a relationship that felt like Eden, like pure, innocent, beautiful. And now they've been taking into reality, and it's not that. It's bad. It's toxic. It's not good. And some of the signs were there, maybe like the scythe and like the tentacles, but it wasn't fully revealed. And now it's like full on, this chick looks like she's from The Ring. She's got like her hair in front of her face. It's not good times. It's not good. So that's really interesting. That's kind of reflecting for me in this one. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, and I could be totally off, but that's what I'm getting from it, which I'm really digging. So we're just going to keep going.
Rise up, I need you to see me for what I have become. My mind, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect, you're a funeral pyre. Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a waking hell and the gods grow tired.
I don't want to stop it a million times, but I do have to say, I can see that this figure is holding an apple as well. I wonder if there's like a bunch of things mixed together, like signifying evil, because kind of like that's like from the evil queen from like Snow White, where she transforms into the woman who gives her the apple and it's poison. So yeah, and also that also represents Eve from Eden. I see. There's too many meanings, but obviously that must be what it is. So it's a good thing I was talking about the apple and came to that conclusion. But yeah, because I don't really know the story super well, but I believe she's the one who ate the apple, if I remember correctly. And that was no good. That was bad news, bears. You shouldn't have done that. So that makes kind of sense if she's holding it and it's signifying the end of the innocence of being in Eden. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna go back.
These wires, I'm a waking hell and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your sharpest teeth, you know my desire.
I'm just going to stop and go over the lyrics before we get too far in because I feel like it's going to change again. Well, yeah, I spit blood when I wake up, sink porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels like a meat freezer. I dangle in it like cold cuts. Missed calls, answered phone calls from people I just don't trust. Mirror talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my pay stub. White roses, black doves, godmother, rise up. I need you to see me for what I have become. And then back to the chorus. My, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect. You're a funeral pyre. Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a walking hell and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your sharpest teeth. You know my desire. So it does kind of feel to me like, yeah, it was a toxic relationship and they were kind of caught up in it. And then when they realized what was happening, they came out back into reality, and now stuff is messed up. Like they don't trust anyone around them. You know, they're not feeling good. They feel like they're different. I need you to see me for what I've become. Like, see what's happened to me type of deal, possibly. But yeah, definitely like those eyes like fire and I'm a winged insect, you're a funeral pyre really are like, you're drawn to the toxicity. Like you can't get away from it. There's something going on and you like are, you almost like you're powerless and you're just, yeah, that's what I'm getting from it so far. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry.
I guess it goes to show, does it not, that we've no idea what we've got until we lose it. And no amount of love will keep it around if we don't choose it. And I don't know what's got its teeth in me, but I'm about to bite back in anger. No amount of self-absorbed fury will bring back the glory of innocence.
Okay, oh my goodness. I love them. They just are so interesting. Literally every section has been different and it really is feeding this story. Although this part, it seems weirdly upbeat to me. Like almost, I don't know if like maybe like a hopeful reflection, even though the lyrics are very truthful and honest and beautiful, but sad. I guess it goes to show, does it not, that we've no idea what we've got until we lose it, and no amount of love will keep it around if we don't choose it. That's so true. Like, it's just, you have to, things are hard, man. You have to work at them, like relationships and in all forms. It's like stuff does not stick around unless you choose to work on it and you choose to keep it going. And yeah, you definitely don't know. It's just such a common universal thing that unfortunately is like a thing people have to go through to figure that out, is you don't really know what you have until you lose it. It's so I hate that that's a part of life because it's so true and so sucky. So eloquent, but it's true. It's just such an awful lesson to learn, but also like beautiful. And this section is so, yeah, it does have a weird kind of like, I don't know, hopeful feeling to it. And I don't know what's got its teeth in me, but I'm about to bite back in anger. No amount of self-sought fury will bring back the glory of innocence. So basically they've lost this innocence that they once had and they can't get back there no matter how angry they are, how upset they are. And it just seems that they don't really know what is actually happening, like what's drawing them back there. I don't know what's got its teeth in me. So interesting. But yeah, this section is really upbeat. So I love it. Everything's so different. I'm gonna go back. She looks like an angel again. Whoa. The slow fade out. I think that's it. Slow fade out. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that at the end there. Where was it? Yeah, so I went back to the chorus. My eyes, those eyes like fire. I'm a wind insect. You're a funeral pyre, all that. And then I've traveled far beyond the path of reason. Take me back to Eden. Take me back to Eden. I think that's where he was growling at the very end. That shocked me. I did not see that coming. But what a powerful way to use vocals and different aspects of music to really tell this story. And I have no idea if that is anything close to what they were trying to portray here. But that is really what I got from the story. And also the video really played along more for me this time. Like even like the white little light bits that were floating around. And then at the end, there was like, the tentacles started to spread for a little bit. And then it had this like, I don't know what you would call it, but like slime or like tar or whatever coming down behind. And then when he was doing the growls, it was like the blackness was going up her body and up the pillars behind her. So I'm not really sure what that was signifying. Maybe just like totally the total loss of Eden or not being able to get back to Eden. But yeah, I have traveled far beyond the path of reason. Take me back to Eden. Maybe it's just like that was like a desperate plea to get back to that place, to be connected in that way and not have this reality of things not being great. But yeah, like a desperate plea for innocence, kind of impurity is kind of what I was getting from it. That was such a cool journey. And also, no idea. Let me know what your thoughts are, what you think it is, or if you know what it is. But that was definitely interesting. It took me on a journey. I love sleeptoken for this, guys. They're so good at what they do. Just so interesting, and also really makes you think. They've got some really poetic lyrics that, you know, make your brain work. And I love that about it. Also that you could take it a bunch of different ways depending on who you are. I love that too. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the suggestion. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being here. If you like this reaction, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you know when more is coming your way. And as always, I will link my Twitch in the info section below if you want to come over there and hang out with me when I'm live. But that's it for today's video. So I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.